Hey, what's up YouTube? So I am here with a student that is going to take her test in 2 days, and we're at one of the Broward County locations. As usual, I'm not going to say which one, but just know it's at a DMV location in Broward. So we're gonna run through the actual test step by step, showing every single thing that they're gonna ask you to do on the test. Just watch the video, follow, and you'll be fine. Before I get into the video though, I'm gonna ask you to do what I always ask you to do, which is like, subscribe, and share the video. Tell all your friends about the channel. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you to the channel. I hope you check back often. Alright, so we're gonna run through the video real quick, one time. So let's get into it. Alright, madam, so they're gonna ask you to do the turn signals. So signal left, signal right, blow the horn, and press the brake. So press and release. Alright, cool. So now they're gonna ask you if you're parked facing uphill. They'll ask that at some point, right? If you're parked facing uphill, what direction do you turn the steering wheel?
To the left.
And what else do you do?
To the left, away from the curve. Then put the car in park, pull up your handbrake, and turn off your ignition.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to say that again louder, because people are always saying, oh, I didn't hear what they say. Alright, so say it again, just louder. If you're parked facing uphill, what direction do you turn the wheel?
To the left, away from the curve. Put the car in park, pull up the handbrake, and turn off your ignition. Okay,
cool. Alright, so then they're gonna ask, then they're gonna call you on the phone, by the way. They're gonna call you on the phone from somewhere in this area. They're gonna tell you that they're gonna give you the instructions step by step, and they just want you to follow the instruction. Do what you're told, only what you are told, only when you are told. Like, don't just go ahead and take off and do the test. I've seen that. That doesn't end well, you feel me?
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna reverse from here, and we're gonna go to the left. So you're gonna back up until your mirror gets to the end of the line, and then we will run through the actual test. Okay, that's good. Stop right there. So turn the wheel all the way to the right. Turn the wheel all the way right. Look behind you. Alright, that's good enough. Now put the car back in drive. Signal to the left, and then turn left. Turn the wheel all the way. Because you have the thing that there are cars right here, you know what I mean? Okay. So you're trying to avoid hitting the cars in the parking lot. So you back out past the cars, and then you straighten up on the right side. Once we pass this car with these people doing mechanic work in the parking lot, with half of his car hanging out. Alright, so we're gonna make a left turn. This is actually quite ridiculous. Why didn't they go to like a different part of the damn parking lot? Alright, make a left here, signal left. And turn. Alright, so we're going to go to this big tree and make a right turn to go park. So you can touch the gas now, but just very light. Yeah. Signal right. And then we're going to make a immediate right turn right here. And stay close to your right side as you turn. Turn all the way so you can end up in the right lane. Because you want, the closer you are to the right side, right? The easier it is to park. Straighten up without going on the grass here. And then we're going to park into the parking space. So signal left. And you're going to go up and line up your mirror with the cone. Go up a little bit more. That's good right there. You see that? Alright, turn all the way left. And then when you get to the middle of this space is when you're going to straighten up. And then roll straight again. Keep going, keep going. Straighten up slowly. Straighten up slowly. One more. Right there. And that is good. Alright, that's good. Alright, reverse, straight back. Look behind you as you reverse. Press very gently on the gas. Alright. left. And now turn all the way right. So as soon as you back out, as soon as your mirror is past the space, you're going to turn all the way. Go back a little bit more. When your mirror gets into the middle of this area, you should be fine about here. Okay, that's good. Put it back in drive. Signal left, turn all the way to the left. And then release your brake. Straighten up in the right lane. And we're going to treat this area here, even though the stop sign is currently not there. There was a stop sign there at some point. I guess it got knocked down by a hurricane or whatever. So you stop completely. Look to the right, make sure there's no cars. Look to the left, make sure there's no cars. And go ahead and make your left turn. Gently on the gas, end up in your right lane. And then we're going to make this left turn after we pass this other big tree that's sitting out there. So signal left. So every time they tell you to turn, you signal. If you don't signal, you're going to lose 4 points. And again, the examiners are going to be walking around in this general area speaking to you on the phone. Alright, so go ahead and make your left. Yeah, this man is running his little mechanic shop in the parking lot. I thought it was only Jamaicans that do that. That's crazy. Alright, straighten up the wheel here. I mean, I literally have mechanics that does that. You know, they work in the parking lot. Wherever you are, they'll just come there and do it. Okay, so speed up 20 and do your sudden stop. Push it down fast. And stop. Okay, that's good. Alright, reverse, straight back. Alright, let's roll straight back until I tell you to stop. So yeah, basically if you're straight, when you pull up here and you hold the wheel straight, the car will just come straight back. So that's all you need, is to roll straight back. So now we're gonna go forward a little bit and do the 3-point turn. So I'll tell you where to stop. And again, they're gonna be walking around out here giving you these basic information, right? Instructions, really. Okay, so we're gonna do the 3-point turn. Signal left. Alright, turn all the way left until the wheel stops. And roll forward. And they won't tell you when to stop, but you have to know when to stop. You stop before you go into the parking space. Alright, put it in reverse. Turn all the way to the right until the wheel stops. And then look over your shoulder, left shoulder preferably. You want to look both ways, but the left shoulder shows you a bigger picture. A little bit more. When your mirror gets into the middle, that's when you stop. Press the gas a little bit. Alright, that's good. Put the car in drive again. Signal left. Turn all the way to the left. And then release your brake. And you're going to straighten up in the right lane and stop at the stop sign. Alright, gently on the gas. And once you stop here, the test is pretty much done, unless you do something crazy like run over this curb or something. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, so go around this curb and then park on your left side, and then your test is done. But you see how many tire marks you see on that curb?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, people hit that crap all the time. Alright, so park up on your left side here. So again, we're gonna find a space, line up your mirror with the first line. Right here. Signal left. Turn all the way to the left. And then release your brake and roll straight in. When you get to the mirror, you're gonna straighten up and pull in. I mean, this parking tip, it works so perfectly every time. Straighten the wheel and stop. Cool.
See?
Pretty good. Put the car in park. How do you think you did?
Well,
Good?
Yeah.
So you're gonna pass, right?
Sure.
Okay. That's what I want to hear. Sure. Yeah, she is definitely going to pass because we're going to practice one more time. So yeah, I really have no doubt as to whether or not she'll pass. So again, I'm going to ask you one more time to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I just crossed the 5,000 mark, 5,000 subscribers. So I thank you very much, all the people that have subscribed, all the people that are supporting the channel. I can't thank you enough. Now help me to get to 10,000, right? 5,000 was my first benchmark. Now I need to get to 10, and so on. I want to get to 50,000 by the end of the year. I think that's a reasonable ask. So please help me to get to 10,000 on my way to 50,000 for the rest of the year, right? Alright, so again, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.